Today is January the 4th, 2021. My first video of 2021, but it is also day 10, the final day of isolation. Last day of isolation.
Yay!
You frightened the cats.
Sorry.
So me and Holly have had to spend the last 10 days in isolation because we were in contact with my dad who caught COVID. So because we were in contact with him, we had to isolate as well, which means we've been stuck in the house for 10 days. It's been snowing outside and everything. We've not been able to go outside. Look at that, it's very bright on there. Let me do that. It's been snowing, it's still there, but we've not been able to go out and enjoy it. But tomorrow, we can go out.
I'm so excited!
Now, this might seem kind of counterintuitive to what I'm about to say, but I don't know if any or many of you are familiar with the theory or concept of minimalism. Now, me and Holly watched a documentary the other day all about minimalism, and it is directed by someone you might watch on YouTube called Matt Diavella, and I'm kind of fascinated by the whole thing, and I have been for a little while, but after watching this documentary even more so. So what I'm doing at the moment is going around all of the things that I own and seeing if they add some kind of value to my life, and that's what it's all about. If it doesn't add value, then why are you kind of keeping hold of it? So kind of went through my whole wardrobe the other day. I chucked 2 bin bags full of clothes and stuff that I didn't need that was in my wardrobe, and I kind of done the same in here, so I'm kind of keeping everything as clear as I possibly can and clutter free. By getting rid of all these things that don't add value to your life, it's meant to free up your mind and help you feel a little bit clearer and cleaner and happier. And this is kind of one kind of small, really ridiculous part of that. This might seem ridiculous because I'm adding more to the things I own, but I bought some kind of space-saving drawers so I can keep all of my things on my desk away underneath, because they kind of clip to the bottom of my desk. If minimalism kind of interests you, I definitely look into it. It is fascinating. I'm not going to become like one of those extreme minimalists where you literally just live off one chair, one plate to eat your food off, one set of clothes. I'm not going that kind of into it, but the whole concept of it is fascinating and something that I kind of want to look into a little bit more. So chuck a load of clothes, clear all my stuff out, and just kind of find out what are the important things that you need to live. What's this in here? Oh, I forgot I ordered that. But yeah, minimalism, definitely look into it. I mean, I'm not saying you need to buy little plastic stick-on shelves or drawers, but if it helps keep your space clutter-free, then go for it. Okay, so there we go, we've got 2 nice little drawers, got my hard drives in there and my lights, remote control for my lights, and some cables, and that's it in there. I've not stuck them on very straight, but that's not really a problem. But before anyone says anything, I know that this does not make me a minimalist. What I'm saying is that minimalism kind of intrigues me a lot, and I do kind of want to look into it a little bit more, start living a little bit more clutter free, to have a little bit more of a clearer mind. Look how much nicer my desk looks already. Just got nothing on it, and my shelves are empty. Just being clutter free makes a big difference, and that's what it's all about, because we all nowadays have so much stuff lying around, and we're all buying things off Amazon almost daily, and the amount of things we have lying around, we don't use them all. So get rid of what you don't need, and everything you do have, make sure it offers you some value. And that's kind of whole thing behind it. Just go and have a look at it. I know this vlog has kind of been a little bit all over the place, but I just wanted to chat about one more thing, and that is, because we're at the start of the year, it is a brand new year, it is 2021. 2020 wasn't what we all wanted it to be. It was, I'm not even going to bother talking about it, but at the start of every single year, people try and set themselves goals to try and reach over the next however many months, years or whatever. But I think one thing that is really important to do is to do something that scares you. And I don't mean that scares you as in gives you a fright, I mean scares you as in scares you in a good way. And I've learned that very recently, because 2 weeks before Christmas, just gone, I applied for a job that randomly popped up, and it was something I was interested in doing. Now that job is doing photography and video at Audi, the car manufacturer, one of their dealerships near where I live. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'm interested in photo and video. So I thought I'd go for it. Then the week before Christmas, I got offered the job. It's a full-time job. It is something completely different to anything I've ever done before. So it is genuinely terrifying but amazingly exciting, and I cannot wait to get started. It's a long way from anything I've ever done. Yes, it's based on photo and video, which is what I do on this channel, but in a full-time job in a kind of formal environment, that's very new to me. That is very scary to me. So as exciting as it is and as scary as it is, I think it is a good thing to try and put yourself into a situation where it kind of is a little bit scary, because I think that's where you're going to learn the most about, I don't want to say about yourself because that sounds cheesy, but I think that's where you're going to develop the most, is when you push yourself out of your comfort zone and kind of do something you're not 100% comfortable with. I start this job a week today, genuinely terrified, very excited at the same time. The other thing is, as well, as a lot of you who will watch these videos will know, I am in my final year of uni, studying songwriting in Manchester, although it's all online at the moment. But by getting this job, the two are kind of overlapping, which is scary as well, because I'm going to have both of those things to do for these next few months until I finish uni. But at the same time, I now know what I'm going to be doing after uni, so I can kind of forget that, and it's kind of taken a little bit of stress away from trying to find a job at the end of uni without having a job. But I think in general I've kind of learned a lot over the last few weeks going through this process, that by putting yourselves in those situations that you are not familiar with, for me, going into a formal environment, having to wear a shirt and tie, which is very, very alien to me, and I need to kind of push myself into that environment a little bit more, and it's exciting. It is exciting. YouTube wise, I'm still going to be making loads and loads of YouTube videos over the year. Still got plenty of time to make videos, which is very, very exciting as well, because I don't want to give it up. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what I want to be doing more of, and I fully intend to continue doing that as well. So yeah, it's exciting. So I think moral of the story is if you can do anything in 2021, go and do something that scares you in a good way. Now that might be applying for a job you're not sure about, that might be starting a YouTube channel, that might be releasing a song that you've had written for ages but you're not sure whether to put it out or not. Do something that is going to scare you in a good way, and I think we can all learn from that. And I know I have, and continue to as well. That's it for this bits and pieces all over the place vlog. I know, very, very weird video, but yeah, if you like what you see on this channel, do click that little subscribe button down below. Come and be a part of the community, and I shall see you all very soon in another video. Okay, so literally, after recording that bit of talking about doing something that scares you, Holly has gone and got a job interview!
Yay!
Holly's scared. So that's a good thing.
It.
You're swearing on my YouTube channel.
I'm pilling it.
Scared is a good thing. Do something that scares you. Good for you.
Yay!
Yay!